Hi, my name is Mario, and my wife and I are teaming up to show you how to roast an awesome chicken. So what we did was, we use a Traeger little smoky grill. It's been preheating according to the instructions, about 5 minutes to get the flame started, get the heat going, and about 15 more minutes to really come up to temperature. But earlier this morning, see if you can see that, I put together a marinade of Shiner Bock, a little bit of Pinot Grigio, some orange juice, and some red pepper sauce that I had made several weeks ago. And so this chicken's been marinating in this mixture for about 3.5 hours. So it's in pretty good shape.
Now, if you didn't have all that stuff, could you marinate in something else?
Absolutely. One of the easy marinades we use all the time is just some standard zesty Italian dressing. I'm going to take it out of this juice and put it on my cutting board here. Give it a quick little pat down. And one of the things I try to do is keep one hand clean and one hand wet, even though I'm wearing gloves. But I don't want to take too much of the sauce and seasoning off. Just want to pat it dry a little bit, so it doesn't sizzle up too much. And then I've got some additional pieces I want to throw in the cavity. So a little bit of chopped onion, some garlic that I've even left the shells on, because really we're not going to eat it, it's there for the flavor. A little bit of celery, and I was out of lemons, so as a couple tablespoons of butter is always a good handy thing to keep it moist. Jamming that in there and then sealing that cavity up with a clementine. You don't always have to use a lemon. You use really any kind of thing to seal it up there. And then we're gonna truss the chicken. I've found over time that binding the legs up together.
Okay, hold on. So you made a little loop on one side.
Yeah, so I made a little loop on one side. You can see how I put it together here, kind of just a little slip knot. Mm-hmm. And then I'll put that around one leg.
That is knotted, it's not slipped.
Yeah.
It's tight. Okay.
And then I pull it tight like that.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll just come around and tie the other leg up. So they'll kind of bring them both together. And that keeps everything up and nice and close. And then really just try to get it to where the string will hold it tight. And this is pretty standard butcher string that you can get at any grocery store.
Yeah, a little twine.
And just put a little knot into it. And the other thing that I do is I pin the wings back behind it, almost like it's pushing its arms up behind its head.
Okay.
And there you go. She's ready to go on the grill.